Sanbonani, Dumelang, Molweni, Awe, Goeiedag, good day. Thank you so much for watching this video. For those who do not know, my name is Lindani Kumete and I am married to a beautiful lady called Bitumelo Kumete, and we have a 2-year-old boy called Azizi. And yeah, today I'm going solo. Usually I'm here with my wife, but today I'm going solo. And I just wanted to share a story about our story of Lobola, how I got to pay Lobola, but also what Lobola is all about, because I had a misunderstanding of what Lobola is about. So just want to quickly touch on that and share on that, and even share on the original context of what Lobola is about. So I know some might be aware of this, but for those who are not aware, great. I hope that this will be very informative and this will be very, very helpful. So I was dating Ubu Tumelo, still married and still loving her and still trying to have dates with her. But I was dating Ubu Tumelo and it got to a point where I was like, listen, I want to marry this girl. But I was working at a church, not a big problem, yet I was a youth pastor and I was earning a salary of a youth pastor. And if I wanted to get married then with the salary that I had, I could not take on marriage with the salary that I had. So I was working for a charismatic church. I will not say the name of the church, but it was run by a lovely gentleman, an Afrikaans gentleman, and predominantly, quite a mixed church, but majority white people. And so I went to this gentleman and I told him that, listen, I would like to get married. I think that I'm ready to get married, yet I need to pay Lobola. And this guy is like, what is Lobola? And I tried to explain it to him, but I was quite ignorant, and I think I didn't explain it well. So he was like, why do you even have to pay for a woman? Why do you have to pay and buy your girlfriend? And now I was like, yeah, you are right. Why do I have to buy my girlfriend? What is this? We should not be doing this. Thinking, if I don't pay for Lobola, it would save me a lot of money. Interestingly, white people also kind of do the same with Ndabiye Lobola, especially if it is for the female. If they have a daughter, the father would take out most of the contribution for the wedding day and use that money for the wedding day. So that is also Lobola. But anyways, now I've already jumped the gun. But anyways, so I was like, yeah, no, man, why do I have to pay Lobola? Like, really now? Why do I have to pay? But, I came to my senses like, dude, I still need to pay Lobola, but then you gotta bump the cheese up, bro. I need a better salary, bro. And so the gentleman was like, no, yes, you want to get married, but then maybe it is best that you guys do something. Maybe you can live in a Wendy house. For now, it's like, this guy wanting me to live in a Wendy house. Anyway, so eventually then I had to sell my first wife, which was my car. Sold my car, and I used some of that money to pay Lobola. And basically what happened with Lobola is that I contributed a certain amount of money, and that money was a discussion between my family and Butumelo's family, and with that money they used it to have a celebration that brought about the family together. So with that Lobola money, it was used for the first marriage that we had, and I think it was also partially used for the second or the third marriage that we had, third wedding that we had. So we had 3 weddings, and so the first one was that the families coming together, a celebration. Uguti, I've paid Lobola, and now the families are coming together, and we're gonna have a celebration together. And so that was basically what the Lobola money was all about. It was just having that first wedding, that celebration that we could share together. And then we had a second wedding, which was the white wedding, and then we had another wedding at my home, and that was to welcome Bitumelo to my home. So yeah, so originally the original context of Lobola comes from the idea Uguti, a gentleman would, back in the days, a gentleman would come with cows to his future spouse's wife. What am I saying? Future spouse's house. So he'd come with cows, presented to the family there and say, hey, he'd like to get married to this beautiful lady. Yet he would offer cows, and those cows were an insurance. And it was a type of insurance that if the husband would pass away, that his wife would still have the insurance of the cows. The wife would still have means to live, because those cows would belong to her. And when the gentleman has left, she has this wealth, she has this inheritance that can help her to continue with life. So yeah, that is basically the history of Lobola. Obviously now it has become more monetary, and it's possibly used differently now, depending on family upon family. But for our family, we used it for the wedding day and for the 3 weddings that we had. Yes, 3 weddings that we had. So I hope this was very helpful. I hope this was very informative. And thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you have an amazing day. Please subscribe, like, and have an amazing day.